The NFL Draft! Frankly, it pretty much does look just like this. Almost every single time. What does that say about society?
I guess we'll never know.
This is the moment we knew that CeeDee Lamb was destined for greatness. Yeah, this resurfaces every single year and it oughta. Frankly though, what does she think she's doing? In what relationship can you just grab your significant other's phone and start going through it? I don't care if you've been married for 70 years or if it's your second week dating an OnlyFans thought. That's just a personal boundary that I think is uncomfortable. Never forget when Russell Wilson's ex thought she was set for life. I think in her defense, by the way, of course you're gonna feel like this. I feel like the girlfriends of NFL players, they get so much unnecessary hate. This girl deserved it. She tried to yoink the man's phone out of his hands. If you're dating a guy and he gets drafted, what are you supposed to do? You supposed to just like golf clap in the corner? Like, yeah, you're gonna be geeked up. George Pickens watching himself get drafted will never not be funny. For the longest time, I didn't know that this was George Pickens in the video. I just thought it was some guy like reacting to the pic. Is CeeDee still dating that girl? Everyone's saying no, he's not. It's Instagram.com, so we're gonna take it with a grain of salt. Isaiah Wilson's mom yanked his girlfriend off the couch like you do your dog when guests come over. This was an old clip, right?
From Georgia.
It is whack that she's like looking up at the TV, seeing if her face is getting in the frame, though. Let the guy have his moment. Yoink! Get him out of there! Never forget Lucas Van Ness's dad sneaking in a double ass tap on his son's girlfriend.
Take my last tables and classes, but I got some harder shit. I be rocking this shit.
On God, I will be doing that to my son's girlfriend. Sue me. Okay, my son brings home a certified baddie. Come on.
Yeah, boy.
This is when I immediately had doubts about Zach Wilson. I don't know. He's like the one white guy with like 4 black dudes. Like, of course he's a little bit uncomfortable.
What do you mean by that?
I have my doubts about Zach Wilson for other reasons. When Jalen Waddle got drafted and immediately pulled an Aaron Rodgers and left his face. Dude, this is the funniest clip. Why did he do this?
Dolphin fans like it. And I'm gonna give them another.
Go on. Never forget when Will Levis's girlfriend left him after he wasn't a first-round pick. It didn't happen. This is misinformation on the internet, but she's so hot. Fuck, man.
Spicy meat.
All right, pick is in. We're on the clock.
This is my favorite.
Jalen Reagor, wide receiver, TCU to the Eagles.
Get him.
They're like, holy shit, how stupid are you guys? All right, let's get into this draft.
Yes! Hell yeah!
Michael Penix Jr. hearing his name called by the Falcons.
Michael Penix Jr.
Well, there it is.
I wonder if he truly was shocked. Like I wonder if the Falcons told him, like, hey, Michael, if you're available round 1 pick 8, we're taking you. The Falcons drafting Michael Penix Jr. after they just gave Kirk Cousins $180 million. Dude, yeah, what was... I don't get it. Here's the thing, though. Like, I like Michael Penix Jr. a lot. I love Michael Penix Jr. I feel like if you have round 1 pick 8, I feel like you probably trade down. I mean, you could have gotten Penix probably at 20. I guess they really wanted him. It was a weird pick, for sure. Kirk Cousins and Michael Penix Jr. next season. Michael Penix Jr., by the time Kirk Cousins' contract expires and he can finally start. Yeah, isn't he like 25? He's old. Daniel Jones getting ready to turn Malik Nabers into the next Kenny Galladay. Shut up. Malik Nabers after 1 practice with Daniel Jones. Yeah, sorry, Malik Nabers. It has not been good for Giants wide receivers recently. You gotta understand that. Daniel Jones has Malik Nabers wide open on the slant. Bo Nix passing Zach Wilson and the Broncos. What are the Broncos doing? This movie is a banger. Cult classic. Heater. I can't wait for Austin Powers memes to start surfacing since everybody's finding all these old banger movies.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Drake May and Gerard May. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Use your fucking head if you know how.
Dogs in Atlanta seeing the Falcons draft a black left-handed quarterback named Michael. Kirk Cousins finding out about the Michael Penix pick while reading the newspaper tomorrow morning. That is exactly how I imagine Kirk Cousins gets all of his news. Can you imagine Kirk Cousins doom scrolling on Instagram Reels? I can't even fathom that. Falcons GM was fighting for his life, trying to explain himself to owner Arthur Blank after drafting. I should have fucking stroke. Just watch it. Just watch it, dude. Ugh. That's such a tough watch. It really is a tough watch. How far has this family come?
Has this family come? We came from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Enjoy it, you guys. You guys want to put out a Duval? You know, that's what they say in Jacksonville, like a really loud Duval.
What is that?
Okay.
Embarrassing.
You know, the parents are just happy to be there. Just because their son got drafted to the NFL doesn't mean they know what the hell's going on. I respect that. In fact, what I respect most is this tie that this man did not even attempt to get up to the top for the interview. He said, let that fucker hang, dude. The Chiefs wide receiver room is fast. Hollywood with a 4.27. Xavier... I really need to start reading these before I... Actually, you know what? Nobody was seriously hurt, okay? So I think we can laugh about the Reishi Russians. 119! Trying to get 2 cars down a single lane. What the Buffalo Bills when it's time to fuel their arch rivals dynasty? This is the look of a man who knows he's not allowed back in Vegas and his family has no idea. I'll be honest with you. When Brock Bowers came on, I was looking at one thing and one thing only. I didn't even know who this man was. I didn't even know who picked him. Patriots, Commanders, and Giants fans after beating the JJ McCarthy allegations.
Daniel Villegas, not guilty of...
By the way, there's a freest bet of my life. You know, JJ McCarthy was plus 150 to be drafted outside of the top 5? Meaning, if he went after 5, you won the bet at plus 150 odds. I tactical nuked that puppy. He went 10. Who was going to take JJ McCarthy in the top 5? Were you smoking dick? Falcons GM, we drafted Michael Penix, but we just gave Kirk 180 mil.
I didn't know that. I just, you're telling me now for the first time.
Falcons GM announcing the Michael Penix Jr. pick. Hey, no! There's no way. Falcons fans were going through it after drafting Michael Penix Jr.
Somebody got killed that nigga, bro.
Whoa! Falcons fans today. I don't know that it's that bad. I kind of like it. Michael Penix is great, right? So Kirk Cousins can start and Michael Penix can develop behind him. I like it in that sense. I just think it was a reach. I don't think it's this bad, though. I'm hearing Spencer Rattler is very much in play for the Falcons. Shut the Negative drip, zero aura, lives in a log cabin, only wears quarter zips. Twitter bio says football and fishing. Chargers just landed a future Hall of Famer. That is a big ass dude. He makes this full-grown human chair look like a toddler seat. Holy shit, that's a big boy. I will say, this is the appropriate way to act when someone gets drafted. Nobody's grabbing his phone. Nobody's trying to steal the spotlight. They're in the back clapping. He's hugging his mom and dad, maybe his sister or girlfriend. Nah, he's excited. He's a big boy. Joe Alton, week 4, after every Chargers wide receiver is on IR. Hey. That was not the crispiest route, I won't lie. Nor catch. Panthers owner David Tepper harassed a Charlotte restaurant owner for putting up a sign outside asking him to let the coach and GM make their draft picks this year. No way. Where do you find this shit? Where did he find this shit? This is the owner, and they're saying that the owner shouldn't be able to make the picks. Oh, he's pissed. What the fuck? Why would you ever take a man? Ooh, you're just asking to get rocked, buddy. Okay, after watching it back, if you think that's harassing, I think you're being kind of a big pussy. You probably shouldn't grab someone's hat off their head, but he shook his hand and told him to have a good day after. This is dramatic. Maybe he was a little butthurt about it, but this is not what harassment looks like. This is not harassment. Malik Nabers looks thrilled to be a New York Giant. He does look fucking depressed. Holy shit.
Jones yet?
I actually did talk to Daniel Jones. He was just like, you know, I'm happy that you're here. You know, we're gonna hit the ground running, you know.
What do you make of him as a quarterback?
I'll wait till I get here to see, you know, all that. I'm just happy to be here. Great organization.
Okay, there's 2 scenarios. One, he's super pissed off and this actually blows for him. Like he was hoping to go to the Chargers or I don't know where he was hoping to go. Or 2, he's just not media trained. He's just not a media guy. That's very understandable. A lot of people are damn good at football and they just don't like cameras and they don't like microphones. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm just happy to be here.
It's so funny to say you're happy to be here like this though. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, you look fucking thrilled, buddy. NFL defense is going up against Brock Purdy, CMC, George Kittle, Juszczyk, and Ricky Pearsall next season.
Men are dangerous. These white men are dangerous.
They just need Cooper DeJean. Quinion Mitchell calling James Bradbury on his plane to Philly.
Come down there and beat the fuck out of you, you fucking stupid bitch. All right, I'll be down in 10 minutes. Get ready. You better start stretching. I'm gonna fucking wear you out, dumbass. 10 minutes. Parking lot, pussy.
I think it was a good pick. I think it was a really good pick for the Eagles. Is it in yet? The dick is in. Caleb Williams, no. Now you're going to fall out of the top 5. No. Okay, do you guys remember this? So Laramie Tunzel, the left tackle, incredible tackle, was supposed to go like top 5, top 10, something like that. And then right leading up to the draft, like an hour before the draft, someone dropped a video of him just like smoking weed out of a gas mask, I guess. Here's my thing though. Why would that make a player drop in value? It's not like it's hidden knowledge that probably more than half of the NFL smokes weed. More than the half of the NFL drinks and goes out on the weekends. That's just like life. So why would it matter that the Laramie Tunzel video dropped? I never understood that. I remember he did drop. You know, that video did leak, but I remember thinking, why does this matter? Who gives a shit? It's a weird way to smoke weed, yeah. It's definitely a weird way. Caleb Williams.
I'm a dog, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend.
Okay, this was interesting. Caleb, you ready to play with Herbert? He smiles. What about the quarterback for the Giants? Nabers ends stream.
Justin Herbert? New WR?
What's the QB at Giants?
Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know. It's hard to read into that. It also does look like he might have just got like a text that was really important too. Because he looks at his phone, he looks up, then he looks down. I need to see this again. It's almost like he's reading a text there. And then maybe there's the background audio is just coincidental. Because watch, he goes up, down, up with his eyes as if a text popped up at the top.
What's the QB at Giants?
Up, down, up. I don't know. He went to the Giants, so. The Chargers draft options at pick 5. Get a first round O tackle, Quentin Johnston will drop it, or get Malik Nabers and nobody blocks. I think the Joe Alt pick was a really good pick. Honestly, the more that I think about it, it's a very good pick because there's so much depth at wide receiver in this class. You're almost guaranteed to get somebody else later, which they did. With the 3rd pick in the 2020. They beat the JJ allegations. Guys, by the way, these are the memes right before the draft, if you were confused. Me doing last-minute film study, watching YouTube highlights for my team before the NFL draft. I'm literally a GM. I do that, though. Anytime we draft somebody, I just Google their highlights. I was deep in the Terry and Arnold rabbit hole the other day. Jerry Jones says the Cowboys have the 24th pick in this year's draft because they were the 24th best team in the NFL last season. There's no way he said that.
The reason why we're 24th out of 32 teams draft that we get to pick a player this time because we were the 24th best in the NFL.
Holy shit, there's no way you just said that. That's a Freudian slip. That's just a dimension. There's no way he thinks that. I think he knows. It just came out wrong. You're the 24th pick because you were the 8th best team. Oh my God. Jerry Jones should run for office. Shit. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for the NFL memes today. I love y'all. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.